Hey you guys, Rue Diary Lady here. I want to sort of pick apart this Jimmy Fallon video where he's pretending to be Donald Trump and interviewing Hillary Clinton, because I'm pretty sure that the video is supposed to be a mockery of Donald Trump and it's supposed to be funny about him, picking at him. Somehow I kind of see the humor in basically picking apart the joke, the entire situation. It comes down to Hillary Clinton. I mean, he asks her questions about her stance on women's issues. He also asks her about immigration. There's also a section in there where they try to make fun of Donald Trump, his lack of views on women, as well as his lack of actual having some type of decision relates to immigrants. But again, I think the video actually shows way more lack. It shows the lack of Hillary Clinton's ability to actually get change or do anything in reference to what she's always done. It basically shows that for the last 30 years, 30, 40, 50, however many years she's been in politics, that she's not been able to do not one thing successfully that she's been working against for the last however many years. I think it's a joke on how she's continued to use her celebrity friends to make a mockery of Donald Trump, his position, but it clearly shows that the fact that she has to use these celebrities, it basically shows that she has basically no pull on her own views or her own ability to do anything. Mm-hmm.
Entire career fighting for women's rights, push for equal pay in the workplace, for protecting women's health and reproductive rights, making quality of child care a reality for families. That's what I believe in. That's what I'm fighting for. I'm really curious now. What is your stance on women's issues? I know a lot of women. They all have issues.
The Donald knows a lot of women, and they all have issues. Of course, he knows a lot of women. Of course, women have issues. It's America. I don't exactly know if that joke was supposed to be an insult or what have you, but I think is even more interesting is the fact that she says that she spent her entire career working for women's rights and women's issues, for equal pay in the workplace, and making sure that women has their basic right for whatever, fertility or what have you. But I'm a little bit concerned with the fact that she's been working for the last 30 years to make sure that women has equal pay when we still don't have equal pay. It cannot be that hard to get equal pay for women if you've been doing it consistently for 30 years. I have no understanding of how it will take 30 years to get equal pay for women's rights. And I think it's changed. I mean, your husband was literally in the White House. I don't think you did anything in the White House when Bill Clinton was there to work for women to get equal pay. Most of the time you were actually working to make sure that your husband stopped boning so many women. I really actually heard anything about you helping us get equal pay more than trying to make sure that his name was out of the media. They basically go again at the little joke where Donald Trump is saying that he knows a lot of women. We have a lot of issues, and we do know a lot of women. And they have a lot of issues as well. I don't really understand how she's supposed to have a plan or a platform for women's rights or women's issues when so many fucking women in America and so many fucking women have so many different fucking views, opinions, and thoughts and ideas and everything. You're supposed to be concerned with women's rights, and for some reason you seem to believe that only women are concerned with getting equal pay. I don't even think that that's fucking relevant anymore, Hillary. And if it is, then maybe you should probably look into another industry, because I don't know if many women that I know personally who do not equal pay men versus, I mean, to be honest, because I don't know a woman who makes less than a man in the same position. I actually know more women that get paid more than men, but I don't exactly know what she's supposed to be working together to do.
Hold on, let me have my pen.
Right. Best representation I've seen in a while.
Okay, Donald.
She does
Next question, immigration.
nothing.
You know, come on, Donald. America was built by people who came here. They worked their hearts out for a better life. And that's what many immigrants are doing today. Their dream is to become American citizens.
Somebody please show me the America that was created by people who chose to come here. Wait, don't think we're talking about the same America, because the last time I checked, America was built by slaves who did not want to come over here. Let alone, I don't even think they had a choice to stay or leave. How slaves being compared to immigrants today, I don't really understand. It's actually just as stupid as our current president's wife, who basically believed that the house that she lives in was built by slaves. Although the house was actually redone. I mean, literally tackled from the ground. I mean, they literally took everything out and re-put it back in. When Truman was president, I don't think slaves were. Yeah, no.
American citizens. You know, you're trying to stop them. I mean, do you have any idea of what it's like to work so hard for something, to be so close to getting it, and someone pops out of nowhere and tries to take it all away?
Are you talking about Bernie Sanders?
Okay, I don't even know what the whole Bernie Sanders part was, but he talks about having any idea of working so hard for something. I actually don't know if there's a moment in her life she's actually worked hard. She went to an all-girls college. She left college and basically went to law school. Never had any issues with getting into law school. Then she left law school and she basically was being stalked by her husband, who tried to get her to marry her for like 10 years after law school, where she kept telling him no and kept telling him no and kept telling him no and kept telling him no. She basically left there, walked right into a career as the first woman at some law firm in Arkansas. There's not one thing in Hillary Clinton's life where she actually struggled to do anything. So I don't even understand how she can ask that question and she doesn't even know what working hard means. I mean, I'm literally dumbfounded over here, because if anybody knows about working hard, it would probably be Donald Trump. At least his father. I mean, does she even know what that means to work hard? I mean, going down. We've got to use our brains, people. There's not one thing about this lady that says that she would, one, be honest, or that says that she cares enough actually for women's rights. I mean, she worked on the board of Walmart. On the board of Walmart. Anybody who worked for Walmart, let me know how happy they are. You could tell me how happy they are. She worked for the board. And you guys have got to use your fucking brains here. But we really do. Really, really do. Right, women? Use our brains.